Hi everyone, come back to my channel now. In this wonderful day, we're going to learn about finding the central idea of a passage and how to find the central idea. Some of us is still confused in searching the central idea now. Let's start to read the short story of the elephant. Elephants are among the most intelligent of the creatures with whom we share the planet, with complex consciousnesses that are capable of strong emotions. They are also keystone species, playing an important role in maintaining the biodiversity of the ecosystem in which they live. During the dry season, elephants use their tusks to dig for water. They provide water for other animals that share harsh habitats. When forest elephants eat, they create gaps in the vegetation. These gaps allow new plants to grow and create pathways for other smaller animals to use. They are also one of the major ways in which trees disperse their seeds. Wherever they live, elephants leave dung that is full of seeds from the many plants they eat. When this dung is deposited, the seeds are sown and grown into new grasses, bushes, and trees, boosting the health of the savanna ecosystem. Now, because we already learned about the elephant, it's time for us to find the central idea. There are some key points to find the central idea. What are they? Now, let's use the central idea with wind. Wind consists of number 1, W. W for who or what. So in the story we're talking about the elephant, so who or what is an elephant. And then I, important info. What is the important info that we know from the story before? Intelligent creatures, come to consciousnesses, keystone species, role of the maintain the biodiversity of ecosystems, and the N. N is for small numbers of words. The small number of words, it means that the summary that you can get from the story. In this case, we can just write it as elephant is important. Based on what we have read before, we know that elephant do this, elephant do that, elephant can bring this, elephant can bring that, and then we can make the conclusion in our own words that elephant is important. In this part, you can use like 2, 3, 4, 5 words to describe it all, as long as it's still in a one sentence. So it doesn't matter if you want to make it longer. For example, elephant is intelligent creatures and important for the environment. Now that's fine also. But I'm going to make it become smaller and shorter as elephant is important. Okay, now how to check it? Once we know the small numbers of the words, let's check it. Make sure that the detail from the text is supporting the central idea. As we know before, we read that elephant is important. Now let's check. Is it the details from the story of or from the passage is supporting the central idea? The first one, we found out in the story that they are playing an important role in maintaining the biodiversity of ecosystems in which they live. And then the second one, we also know that they provide water for those animals that shares the same habitats as they are. And they also create gaps in the vegetations. And the last one, we also know that elephants leave dung that is full of seeds from the many plants that they eat. Now, from all of the details that we know from the story, so we can conclude it that the central idea is elephant is important. So it means that the central idea is supported by the details of the story. That's how to check. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you for listening and see you next time. Bye.